Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. What is up? My name is Dia. Nice of you to join us for today's video. Okay, so as I mentioned in my last video, I was looking forward to this live sale by Aroma Concepts on TikTok. They were officially launching the 6 new musk perfumes in the musk collection by Orchid, and so I hopped on the live and I got myself all 6 new fragrances, and basically we're going to be talking about them in today's video. If you'd like to know what I think about them and whether or not they're worth your money, definitely stick around and keep on watching. Now this video is going to be in no particular order, so let's just get right into it. All right, the first one we're going to be talking about is Angel Musk, and this is what the bottle looks like. It's so pretty. Now the cap, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, it has like this pearliness to it. It's so nice. Well, this is a box of the Angel Musk, but honestly there's really nothing special about it. It's the same boxes as the OG, but yes, this is so pretty. But let's talk about the juice, you guys. The box, when it arrived, it came with this pamphlet in there where they give you like a description of the fragrances and also like the notes. I was trying to pull the thing out of the box, and then it tore. I feel sad about that, but you know what, it's okay. So I'm going to be reading to you guys the notes from this particular pamphlet while I tell you guys what this smells like and what notes I personally pick up from the perfumes. Right, so for Angel Musk, we have notes of, now the top notes we have spicy, davana, dry fruits. Hot notes we have rose, edible, sandalwood. And for the base notes we have tonka, musk, vanilla. Yeah, this one opens up with like a spicy freshness to it. It's kind of like when you put cloves in warm water, the scent you get, or even star anise. It has like that kind of scent in the opening, and then as it dries down, I get something sweet. I'm picking up on some very interesting fruits in here, but it's not at all like fresh fruit. I wouldn't even describe this as like stale fruits. It's a very interesting type of fruit. I cannot quite put my hand on it, but I pick up on that, and it's sweet and it's slightly powdery, very slightly powdery, musky. I don't know this. Oh, I think I might be getting something clean in here as well. Yeah, but of all the 6, this is the one that I can say smells unmistakably like a Middle Eastern fragrance. It smells like an Arabian fragrance, because especially with the spicy accord in here, and maybe even the fruits, because they said dry fruits. They don't especially specify like what kind of fruits, but this has like a very quote unquote typical Middle Eastern scent profile to it. So if that is not the kind of scent that you tend to gravitate towards, I would say that this would not be a safe blind buy to you. But the more that this sits on my skin, I notice that the warmer it gets, like the sweeter it gets, the nicer it is. But I would say that of all of them, this is the one that I am not totally sold on yet. I don't mind the scent, I like it, and I do feel like it gets better the longer it sits. But I don't know, there's still something about it that I'm not quite in love with. But yes, one other thing, and this I could totally be wrong, but this one, like when, because I've been testing this out ever since they got here, so when I spray this on myself and time, like enough time has passed, there's something about it that reminds me a little bit of Musk 12 by K Ali. Now I'm not saying that this is inspired by that one, I'm not even saying that they smell alike, but there's something between the two fragrances that are kind of similar. But yeah, that's all for this one. It's nice, but it's not one of my favorites, if I'm being totally honest. The next one we're going to be talking about is Mysterious Vanilla, and this one definitely makes my top 2, if not my number 1. It's so good. Sorry, my nose is a little this is so good, you guys. This is so good. Now it also opens up with like a spicy freshness, a little similar to the opening in Angel Musk, but a little like more toned down. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, and then it dries out into this really like slightly powdery warm vanilla base. I don't know if I'm picking up on something floral, maybe, I don't know, but one thing I can tell you, however, is that this, it has like a slightly spicy opening, but it dries down into something like really warm sweet vanilla and maybe something floral. And I'm saying maybe because in the pamphlet there are no notes, and you wouldn't be able to find notes, any notes on this fragrance anywhere. We can only guess. Oh, but this is so nice. This is so nice. This is so nice. This is so nice. And the more that I smell it, the more it reminds me of another fragrance that I've used before, but I don't know, like I'm not able to remember exactly what that smell is, but it reminds me of something. But it's so good, you guys. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like my lightning today is a little inconsistent. But I'm going to have to make do because I don't have a choice. I really want to film the video today. But yes, this is honestly one of my favorite. It's so good. And I really like how they have like different colors in the bottle. They all have like this pale color, pastel, yeah, that's the word, pastel color theme going on. Oh, I like it. It's so good. It's so good. But yes, this is really nice. This definitely top 2, if not my number 1. Next, we're gonna be talking about Piña Colada, and this one definitely makes my top 3. This is a juicy, fruity, musky scent. It's not well, I wouldn't, it's not too musky. Definitely in the dry down though, you do get something soapy clean, and it has like a citrusy side to it. Now, I've never had like a Piña Colada before, but I would imagine that this is what it would smell like, or maybe even taste like, because this is so juicy. It's so nice. This is the perfect smell for summer. This is summer in a bottle. This is so nice. One thing about these fragrances, one thing I've noticed, they are not so powdery like the OGs, like the Tahara vanilla, you know, that particular set. You're not too powdery. They're not as powdery, and they're not as musky. They are more forward with the flavors you're supposed to be. Does that even make sense? I think that kind of makes sense. But yes, this is very juicy. This is nice. This is nice. Definitely my top 3 or top 4. But yes, next we're gonna be talking about Pistachio, and this is what that looks like. The color is so pretty, you guys. Yeah, I really like the color story for this particular collection. Is so nice. It's really pretty. But this particular one, yeah, and I'm going to spray it on my hands just to remind myself of what it smells like. But it does open up with a certain freshness. It's like a little fresh in the opening. A little fresh, but it immediately dries out into something very, very nutty, like very nutty pistachio, kind of sweet. And I'm picking up on something that is a little peppery, you know. I don't even know how to like describe the pepperiness, but there's something very slightly peppery to it. I don't know how to describe it, but this at the base is a not overly, like, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet, but a very, very nutty pistachio, like not very musky. I don't know that this is particularly powdery. Yeah. So for the notes, I just realized that I didn't read the notes for the other fragrances, but I'll put it somewhere on the screen so you guys can see. So for the notes, we have the top notes, we have pistachio, nuts, milk. Hot notes, we have sandalwood, rose, powdery. Base notes, we have base notes. We have musk, vanilla, and ambergris. Now I wouldn't be able to tell you where this pepperiness could possibly be coming from, but I definitely do pick up on something that is given kind of peppery in the depths. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, if you've tried there's this one of the fragrances that Bath and Body Works recently came out with, and that particular one, oh, you're cheeky, it has like this note of like peppercorn, like that pepperiness from the peppercorn is kind of the pepperiness that I pick up on here, like in here, but it's not like in your face strong pepperiness, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm the only one who is getting this, but if you've tried this fragrance, let me know. Are you getting something like of what I'm describing? Oh, by the way, look at the oil on my hands. Yeah, these are potent. But I'll be totally honest, this is not one of my favorites in this particular collection. It's not bad. It's nice. If you're not looking for an overly sweet pistachio scent, I think that you would like this one. I would however say that, I don't know, it's, yeah, there's a slight spicy pepperiness to it in the very, very dry down, which is not bad. I mean, I guess personally I'm not a fan though. It's not bad. It's not bad. Next, let's talk about cotton candy, and this is what that looks like. This is so pretty. The colors are so pretty, you guys. The colors are so pretty. Now this one, I'm gonna spray it on my hand just to remind myself. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a cotton candy smell. It's sweet. It has a citrusy side to it, like an orangey type citrusy side to it. And as it's drying down, I pick up on something that is giving me kind of bubblegummy. And oh yeah, this one too, in the very total dry down, it has like a clean soapiness to it, just like the Piña Colada. And it's citrusy. And it's cotton candy. Now, I would say this, if you're looking for an exclusively gourmand kind of cotton candy smell, in my opinion, that's not what you're going to be getting with this one. Because the more that I smell this, the more that I feel like I pick up on some more scent notes. Like I pick up on the citrusiness of it, like the orange, the mandarin citrusiness to it, and I pick up on some floral notes as well. They're not too strong, but they're definitely in the mix somewhere there. And in that total dry down, you get that soapiness, you get that cleanness, a little bit of that bubblegumminess and the cotton candy, but it's not an exclusively cotton candy smell. But let me read the notes to you guys. So for the top notes of this one, and this is the cotton candy right there. So for the top notes, we have cotton candy, lily of the valley, neroli, rose. Okay. For the hot notes, we have musk, orange blossom, rose, violet, and marshmallow. That's where I get the bubblegumminess from. And the base note, we have musk, powdery, milk, ambre, and caramel. I'm not entirely sure that I pick up on anything particularly maybe milky, like lactonic or caramel, but this is sweet. This is sweet. I get that cotton candy is marshmallowy, like it's bubblegummy, it's clean, it's soapy, citrusy. Yeah, but I don't know that I'm picking up on anything particularly caramelly, but this could be different in someone else's experience. But the only thing that I would say, however, is that you're not exclusively getting a gourmand kind of cotton candy. It's more of like a fruity, floral, clean, soapy kind of cotton candy, but it's nice nonetheless. This is beautiful. The last one we're going to be talking about is Toffee, and you guys, this is a very gourmand scent. It's even less musky, more gourmand. This smells sweet, like a toffee caramel scent. It's like a sweet, you know, like it smells like melted caramel, candy, like very toffee, sweet, less musky. I don't know that I get anything particularly. I'm looking for somewhere that I haven't sprayed on yet. No, I sprayed on here, but not on here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's slightly lactonic. This is very sweet. This is very toffee like melted caramel. It's sweet. It's very gourmandy. This is very gourmandy. This is heavy gourmand. It's beautiful. It's nice. If you're a gourmand girly and you're looking for a lactonic kind of like melted candy like toffee like caramel, this is the one for you. This is absolutely beautiful. So for the notes, we have chocolate. Oh, interesting. So for the top notes, we have chocolate, fruity, lactonic. Hot notes, we have rose, milk, caramel. And for the base note, we have musk, vanilla, and ambre. I would say the dominant scent notes that I pick up on is that slightly lactonic, sweet, toffee, candy-like, melted caramel. That's what I pick up from this particular scent. I don't even pick up on any muskiness or powderiness in here. It's just, this is a very gourmand scent. Unlike the cotton candy, which has like more fruitiness to it and a little bit of like floralness to it, and it's soapy and it's clean, this one This one is very gourmand. This is very gourmand, but oh my god, these are so pretty. They are all very unique in their own ways. Less musky, less powdery. I feel like there is a little bit of something for everyone. So if you're not, you don't need all of them, if I'm being honest. And I don't feel like listen, there's a little bit of something for everyone is all I'm going to say. Because personally, the pistachio, I'm not a fan of the pistachio. I'm not particularly a fan of angel musk either. I love mysterious musk. In fact, let's talk about my favorites. Let's talk about the ones that I don't like particularly and the ones that I absolutely love. Let's do that, and then we can close this particular video. Now, of the 6, the ones that I'm less enthused by is, well, the first one is the angel musk. I don't know, this is nice, and like I said, the more it sits on the skin, the warmer it gets, the sweeter, slightly sweeter it gets. It's really nice, but I am not totally sold on it. There's still something about it that doesn't particularly sit with me. I don't know, this could change in the future, but for now this is how I'm feeling about it. And the pistachio, this is also nice, you know, sweet, nutty, very very nutty pistachio, but there's something peppery about it, and it's a very unique blend. It's not a bad blend at all, and honestly it doesn't smell, it smells good, but I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Yeah, and you know what, it could just be me picking up on this thing that is giving me kind of peppery, but I guess not really. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, especially if you've tried the pistachio. I'll definitely like to know if it's just me picking up on that excuse me, on that particular scent note. But these are the 2 that I am not particularly a big fan of. Now, the ones that I like but I don't love, no, actually, well, the one that I like but I don't love, I think it will be cotton candy. I do like this. I think it's not bad. It's not an exclusively cotton candy kind of smell, which I don't know if that's what I was expecting, but I guess so. It is nice though. It is nice. And it's clean, it's soapy. So if you're looking for like if you're a clean girl, you're looking for a clean girl scent that is cotton candy, but you want it to smell clean, soapy, this is the one. Cotton candy is pretty nice. It's definitely not one of my favorites. Now, my favorites, and I feel like, hold on. Okay, I'm so excited. So my favorites has to be these 3. Yeah, my favorites would definitely have to be these 3. So Toffee, Piña Colada, and Mysterious Tahara. And Mysterious is obviously my number 1, but in 3rd place for me will have to be Piña Colada. This is really nice. It's fruity, it's juicy, it's soapy, it's clean, you know, citrusy. It's nice. It's very nice for summer. It's beautiful for summer, but for me, typically those are not like my favorite kinds of like scent profiles anyway. I did realize that I don't have like enough summer fragrances in my collection, which is, you know, possibly why they're just not my favorite kinds of scent profiles. But you see these 2. Now, Toffee, obviously, because it's very gourmandy by nature. I recently fell absolutely in love with caramel scents, and this is absolutely nice. This is a sweet, slightly lactonic melted caramel. It's so nice. I absolutely love this. This is definitely my number 2, and for me, number 1 is definitely Mysterious Tahara. Oh my god, this, it opens up, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but like a little fresh, but it dries out into something really warm, like vanilla warm and maybe floral. I don't know. And like I said, it really reminds me of something. I'm not quite able to put my hands on it, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite of all the 6. But you know, the good thing about this particular set is that there's everything for everyone. I'm sure that the fragrances that I'm not particularly a fan of will be like the favorite of someone else. I would say, however, for the angel musk, I don't think that is very it's not a very safe blind buy. I would say that if you can sample it or test it out before you get it, that would be great, especially if you're somebody who is not into typical Middle Eastern type fragrances. Okay, so I've been talking a lot. I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Today my lighting situation wasn't the best and I really have to fix that, but I hope that that doesn't take away from this particular review that we've done today. I hope that it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried any of these. Would you be buying them? Which one do you have your hands on? Which one sounds like it's more up your alley? Let me know in the comment section. I look forward to reading them all. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.